Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol USRM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And I'll state the obvious. Price made a very nice move today, so definitely some updates here need to be made. So first couple things I'm going to do is some house cleaning. Just get rid of these green lines down here. Yes, they still pertain to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint and not wanting 8 million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. So first level and first update I should talk about right up here at the 8-cent mark, and this update comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. And this is what I would call the ideal level of support, meaning, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can stay up above 8 cents, that's going to be best case scenario. Now, if the price falls below it, by no means am I saying that everything's totally ruined or anything like that. But as far as just, hey, best case scenario, yeah, if the bulls can hold above 8 cents, that's going to be a great sign of power on the bulls' part. Taking a step back, and I've talked about this level for the past video, but it's really all about the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. I believe I've illustrated in past videos, but as time goes by, keyword there being moving, this line is just going to continue to move its way upwards. So if you picture that as a trend line, then yeah, if this move is truly bullish, it's going to stay above the trend line. So it's kind of like circular logic. If it's bullish, it'll stay above the trend line, and stocks that stay above trend lines are bullish. So that's the very easy way to measure it. So again, in a nutshell, as long as the price, assuming you care about the big picture perspective, I mean, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 4 seconds, well, yeah, the chart's looking pretty shaky for you. But if you care about the big picture perspective, as long as the price is up above that purple line, bulls are in full control, no questions asked. What about levels of resistance? I'm just going to focus on the one where the sellers stepped in today, and that's up here at 0.091, we'll call it. So 0.091, public enemy number one going into next week. But all in all, as this chart has shown, yes, that resistance matters, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, as long as the price keeps putting in higher lows, as you've seen as part of this chart, in and of itself as an example, the long-term chart's going to continue to take care of itself. So should be interesting to see how this all unfolds next week. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interested in and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.